crush some peppercorns. Just crush them like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and season our steak. Now, I'm using high smoke point oil. I'm gonna go ahead and salt it very generously, okay? I'm also gonna put some of this pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub, make sure there's salt and pepper everywhere. See, that's what you wanna hear. Steak number 1, steak number 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my fingers rather, on top of the steak this way to make sure the steak doesn't curl up, and I wanna kind of keep the shape of the steak. Turn the steak over. Just gonna crush some garlic. Put it here. I'm gonna add our butter. 1, 2, 3, 4, wow. Okay, I'm gonna put some rosemary and I'm gonna put in some thyme. Okay, our steak should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out now. We're gonna cut the shallot. Just gonna go ahead and put 2 knobs of butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and deglaze. Actually, I'm gonna flambe a shot of cognac. Now I'm gonna scrape all the goodness from the bottom of the pan. Add some brown stock. All right, excellent. We're gonna let this reduce by half. Let's just say by half. Whenever you blanch vegetables, you wanna salt the water almost like ocean water. So I'm just gonna cut them in half. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. There we go. Put in our cream now. That is gonna make it so rich and elegant looking. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and our butter, of course. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some lemon to this at the end to finish it. Slowly, slowly. All of it out. I'm gonna shock them in an ice bath immediately to stop the cooking process. Core the tomato with a paring knife. Cut it into 2 halves. I'm gonna actually go ahead and get rid of some of the seeds that are inside. And I'm gonna cut this in half. I'm gonna julienne this. Cut it into fine dices. So this will, of course, season it, but at the same time, it will take out all the moisture. Now on to our avocado, which we're gonna mash in a moment. Cut it in half, just like that. Okay, get all that avocado out. There we go. Heavy. I am going to season it with salt. Okay, I'm gonna mash this really, really well. Put a little bit of oil. Keep the heat, I would say, on medium-high. All right, so our hot dogs are almost done. I'm gonna take our bread, just put the breads like that, toast them a little bit. Yep, that's it, good enough. Put the hot dogs in these buns. So I'm going to start with the avocado, because I wanna make a nice, beautiful bed for our tomatoes. Put these on top, just like that. Now I have some mayo here. It's gonna give it a nice freshness with the hot dog. Man, it is so perfect. Since we have this fresh mozzarella, adding a little bit of Gruyere cheese will give it a depth of flavor to this completo. And I'm gonna use mascarpone cheese. Make sure it's on low. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of sugar for now and adding vanilla extract. We're gonna go ahead and whip our heavy cream. We're gonna whip it until it forms soft peaks. Add a little bit of sugar. Take a look. Now back to our mascarpone cheese. Mix it with the cheese. Just literally mix it. You don't even need to beat it or anything. we're going to prepare our strawberry. Cut an X. And go all the way to the core. And just very slowly pipe. All right, now I'm gonna take one of these and just put it on top like that. I really hope you guys like it too. Graham crackers. So I'm just literally like breaking them apart. I'm just gonna put a few pieces. And just put random pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on a plate. Wow, this one is a big one. You get to go in the center. Just put them in the fridge for it to set. All right, well, that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and most importantly, I hope you had fun. So go ahead, make some of these dishes, celebrate with your family. That's what 4th of July is all about anyway. And happy 4th. See you guys next time.